extendable hashing, this is different method compared to all the previous hashing techniques. So here what it is doing is, there are two terms called as directories and buckets. Okay, what will happen? What is directory and what is bucket? Directories will store the address of the buckets. Okay, what buckets will be in the right hand side. I'll show you the illustration in pointers. An ID will be assigned to each directory, and this is not stable. This may change anytime based upon the input you are entering into. So there will be some directory expansion will take place. Buckets will be used to hash the actual data. So this is something like an ID direct from based on the ID, the corresponding values will be inserted into this bucket. That is the meaning. So structure will be like this. So if your directory is like this, it is holding, or it will be in binary format only. So if it is in 0001, this is of 2 bits actually, 00011011. So the directory is holding 2 bits. That is what the global depth is called as 2. So when this is 2, this local depth also will be more or less 2. I'll tell you what is global and what is local. So this is how you arrange it. Just look into the structure. I'll tell you with by means of an example. So directories, as I told you, it will be acting as a hint for the buckets to be placed in. Okay. So this buckets will hold the actual data. And global depth is maintained in directory and local depth is maintained in bucket. Depth in the sense the size of the bit. Okay, the size of the bit, I can tell you the size of the bit. And now again, global depth and local depth, initially both will be equal. Then based upon the insertion, you have to increase or increase only, not decrease. You won't do, increase both the local and the global. And always your local depth should be less than or equal to the global depth also. And when the number of elements in the bucket, if it is exceeding the particular size, bucket size they will give. So if it is exceeding, you have to split the bucket into 2 parts. Okay. And when will this directory expansion will take place is when the bucket is overflowing. Okay, when the bucket, if you are it's overflowing, you have to expand this. So now by means of an example, I'll tell you which will make you more clear towards all these what I have explained. So data, first when you get a data, convert into binary. Then that is the hash function. Then using the directory location, you will be inserting it into the bucket. So this is what the steps which I have told you. First take the data elements, convert to binary. So if they give 49, convert to binary. I think you know to convert to binary. Then you have to check the global depth. Then identify the directory. Identify the directory means once the global depth is fixed and you have got these value, based on this value, you have to take the LSBs only. Okay, LSB. This is MSB, this will be LSB. Least significant bit will be taken. And what you have to do is, based on this ID, you have to match with the directory. Which directory is holding maybe the last LSB if I take. This one means that will be placed into the particular bucket. Okay, so I'll tell you with an example. See now here, if the global depth is 3, then you have to take the LSB's 3 digits. If the global depth is 2, take the last 2 digits, LSB of last 2. If the global depth is 1, take only 1 digit. Okay. So now I'll show you the example which makes you more clear. So this is how you have to navigate. And in case if your local depth is less than or equal to the global depth, then any one you have to choose. Any one you have to choose is, if your local depth is less than the global means you can split the bucket itself. But if both are same, equal to means, then you have to expand the directory. So how we will see that one by one fully. That's what here. If your local depth is less than the global depth, you can split only the buckets. If both are equal, splitting also should be done, expansion also should be done. So by means of example, I'll tell you. See, this is the one which has been given, and the bucket size is given as 3. Okay, now I have to insert these all elements: 16, 4, 6, 22, 24, 10, 31, 7, 9. So I have taken the using the 84. I think you know to convert 8421 code. Okay, 8421 code 8 4, then 16, then comes 32, 64. Likewise, you can calculate and find out the binary value. These all I think you know. So once you find the binary value for all, now what you have to do is initially always here, as you do it in linear probing, first step what you will do when you probe in h of k mod, that is your k mod table size, right? So when the particular element is not getting fixed into the first time index value, you will be giving a +1, +2. Likewise, you go on, right? So similar to that only, first always take the global and the local depth as 1. So this is your index. That is first number is 16. I'm going with this with the input. Okay, look into the input first. So this is called as directory. This is called as directory. This is called as bucket. Okay. So for this there is one bucket. For 0 there is one bucket. For 1 there is one bucket. Bucket size 3 I told, right? I've taken the bucket size as 3. 3 means only 3 elements you can fit into this bucket. Single bucket. Clear? 3 means only 3 elements you can fix here. Again 3 elements you can fix here. That's all. Okay, so initially always start with the initial process. First first your global depth as well as local depth I'm taking as 1. That one only is marked here. This is the one, and this is the one over here. This is local depth. These both are local depth. This is only global depth, and this is only called as directory. So this will be directory. This is bucket, and this is global depth, global, and this is local. Local depth will be maintained in the bucket, global depth will be maintained by the directories. So initially start with 0 and 1. Okay, so the binary format of 16 is this one. So since it is 1, look into the last bit of, that is LSB, last bit of 16. What is the last bit of 16? What is the last bit of 16?
0.
0. Okay, so in 0 you map the number 16. Okay, under 0 map the number 16. Then take the next one. What is the next one? 4. Next value is 4. Yeah, 4. So 4 is also having 0 only. So 16, that's what explanation is here. 16 I have marked here. Next 4 I have taken. For 4 I have received the input as 00100. So last digit is 0 actually. 4 is 100. Last is 0. Because now I am taking as 1 only. I have not increased my local and global depth. I have taken initially 1 only you have to take. So 0. So my 4 also I have inserted. So 16 I have inserted. 4 also I have inserted. Now next number is 6. Okay. For the 6, the binary value is 110. So
Ma'am,
that
instead of the binary value, can't we just check it as even and odd numbers? Every even number will have 0 at the end, so we can just put it at the top, and odd will have 1, so we can put
No,
it
no,
at the
no, no,
bottom.
no. That you cannot do, because this based upon always you have to go through the see when I explain you will know. Wait, because you have to expand the directory. At that time, if you go with even and odd, let me check it out. Let me check till the end. Okay, then we'll decide. So now 6 is having only 6 is also having 0. So 0 I have put 6 here. Okay. Now, hence they are hashed as follows. So same thing. Now next number is after 6, I think 22 was there. Yeah, 22. So 22's binary form of 22 is this. Okay, 0. So LSB is 0. Okay. So what I will do in 0, I have marked it also. But now the bucket is overflowing. Why? Why the bucket is overflowing?
Only 3 spaces there.
Yeah, only 3. Bucket size we have fixed as 3. So this 3 is allowed. This is not allowed. 22 is not allowed. So And you can see that the local and the global depth are equal. When local and global depth are equal, I told you to split the bucket, and directory also has to be expanded. So first you expand the directory. So how to expand the directory? Initially you took it as 1 bit, so it was 0 and 1. Now we are going to take it as 2 bits. 2 bits means 2 square. 2 square, so that will be 4. So when it is 4, you will be getting 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. You will be getting 4 numbers here. So now again you have to follow the same thing. So the explanation only I have, it is here. Since it is overflowing, we have to rehash it and find it out. As you do it in rehashing, what you will do, you will fix it when it is partially full. You will be moving into your next 1 minute. You'll be moving into your double the table size. You will move and you will insert the particular elements. So here also what you have to do is, once here you have found that this is getting overflowed, so you cannot put it here also, because we are going to see with LSBs only. So 0 means it has to come here only, but our bucket is overflowing. So next procedure is increase the global depth. Global depth in the sense the bit should be 2. So 2 square. So 2 square means 4 entries you will be getting. Okay, so 4 entries I can tell. So similarly you can take 4 leaves if needed, otherwise based on the thing we can assign. So now what happens is, now since this is increased, your local depth also you are going to now assume as 2 2. You are going to see, because since your this number was getting overflow, you are going to rehash it once again. So now what you have to do for 16, previously we took 2 bits at the end, now 1 bit at the end. Now we have to take 2 bit, since the global depth is 2. So local depth is also 2 only. So now 0 0, so 16 I'll
Ma'am,
put it, yeah.
ma'am, why 01 and 11 are sharing same bucket?
Wait a minute, I'll tell you. Wait. So 0 0, I have put it now 16 here. Now again 4, when 4 comes again it is 0 0, so I have put it here. Now 1 0. So 1 0 means I have to go to the next bucket. And so next one is 6. Okay. Then again 1 0. So next I have done. Okay, after this what you have to do is, now the thing is, it is not compulsory that both has to share the same bucket. So when it can share is if there are no other numbers to be inserted, if there are no other numbers with 0 1 or with 1 1, means then you can share it with the same bucket. Let me tell you now. Wait. So now 24, next number is 24. 24 last 2 digit is 0 0. So I have hashed here. Now for 10 the last is 1 0. So in 1 0 I have put it here. So till now we have not received any numbers with this and this. If we are receiving a separate number, you can hash it separately even. Until then you can use the same bucket itself, because here there are spaces to fill, and here I have given as 1 only. I have not changed. When anything any numbers related to this or this comes, then I can change the depth to 2 and I can assign, or else I can use the same 1 itself and assign. Since this was overflowing, since 16 4 20, maybe this, when you find this was overflowing, for these numbers
Ma'am,
alone I have to hash it to 2 bits. Okay, listen very carefully. Since this was overflowing, for these numbers now I have started to rehash, started from initially, and I have splitted now. See here, 16 4 6 22 is now splitted into 2, as well as directory also expanded. Now again this. Okay, now you ask me.
ma'am, but it's like, isn't it going to like not function properly, because half of the part we are taking it as two parts, and one half we are taking as only the for last digit.
No, no, wait. It won't affect. I'll tell you why. Why? Because we are taking as 1 digit. See, if the particular bucket is overflowing with the 1 bit at the last, then you have to expand first that only into 2. Okay, so this is made as 2, since we got this as overflowing. 16 4 622 was overflowing. So what we did was we took all the 2 bits and we compared. Okay, so we took, now we have placed it. Now we will see the next number also. Now for 24, after 24 till 24, actually we hashed it previously itself. 16 4 6 22 we hashed it previously, but it is, since it was overflowing, we splitted it. Now we have taken next number after 24 is 10 actually. After 24 it is 10. For 10 also, instead of taking, because here, see here, listen very carefully, uh, in this number we have taken all as 2 bits only. Okay, so this is, we have not updated this. When we update this, this will change automatically. I'll tell you with the next numbers, we will be seeing the other changes over here. So now 10, we are 10 also, we are not taking as a single input. Once the directory has been changed to 2 bits, we have to take it to 2 bits only, LSB only. So now this is of no use, so it is as such, the depth is maintained in the same way. Okay, so I'll tell you when to change. So now 10 has been rehashed, means 10 is also having 1 and 0. So under 1 and 0 I have hashed. Now this is also full, this is also full. Now you check, the next number is 31. In 31, when you take the last 2 bits 1 1, and this has to change now actually, because you are checking with 2 bits only. So this now depth will change to 2. So in your next diagram, actually this should be 2. It should not be 1, because we are not going to see with we are going to see with 2 bits only for all. So that also you have to change it to 1. In the initial diagram it is mentioned. So instead of avoiding confusion, you can initially itself change it to 2. Okay, so now listen here. For 31, the last 2 bits are 1 1. So I have mapped to 31 to 1 1 1 1. Next 7 also it is 1 1. So I have mapped to 1. Now the 0 1, listen, 0 1, either you can draw it as a separate leaf, either you can draw it as a separate bucket and map 0 1 if needed. Otherwise, if the bucket, any one bucket is free, means you can map it to that also. Understood? So this can be, this 9 can be taken separately also. You can take a separate link and you can map 9 with 2 bits, same depth you can give, and with 2 bits you can give it separately. But provided if the bucket is already, if the bucket is not full and if the bucket has space, try to merge the 2 bits into one bucket, so that the entries will be mapping it to. So this is also possible. Otherwise, you can take a separate thing and you can put 9 also here. That is also
Ma'am, then we can't
possible.
just do that directly.
You can do it directly, but to avoid or to reduce the complexity, some sort of methods will be followed. If you're doing it directly also, no,
Ma'am, this will actually
it's
increase
okay.
the complexity, right? We are taking some as 2 bits, some as 1 bit, and then again
Yes.
rehashing. Then it will increase the complexity when this one, it'll when the 1 bit
Now
one will
even this
overflow.
one, yeah. Now again this will be overflow only. See here,
So it'll increase the complexity, right?
complexity. Yes, definitely. So here what happens is 20 next. So till here it is right. You can do like this or you can do like this also. Both are possible, but you have to map it correctly. Okay. If you are putting 0 1 to here, put it in a separate box, or you can put it in the same link also. You can join it. And see the next one, it is 20. Next number is, actually we have hashed now till 31, we have hashed 7 9. So your next number is 31 7 9 20. Okay, we have come to an end, 20. So when you are no, here, when here is okay, when you are mapping 20, again 0 0, where it should come, it will come here. Again it is a overflow. Understood? Again it is a overflow, because 20 you cannot put it anywhere else. It is an overflow. So what you have to do is, now again you have to change the depth, the global depth. Again you have to increase to 3. So how many entries you will be getting? 2 power 3,
8.
8 entries you will get. So it is 3. 8 entries I can keep. And why now? See, now this one you can look into how it is maintained. Why this is maintained as 1 itself means when you are hashing, when you are seeing with 1 bit itself, this will be entered correctly only. Hopefully, let me check. When what is the hashing of 31799? Yeah, see the last one of this one, last digit of 31799. What is the answer? With 1 itself it is
1.
working properly, right? So only they have rehashed all to one particular thing. They have mapped, they have rehashed with 1 bit itself. This alone they have splitted, because we have for with single bit, when we take, there are so with single bit when you take this and this, what happens is 6 entries are there. So for these numbers and this numbers alone, they have taken double bits. Okay, but this numbers with single bit itself, it is working fine. For the last 3 digit itself, the entries are getting, we have space in it. So they have mapped the 0 1 and 1 1 by using only the single bit. That's what they have given here as 1. Clear now? Clear?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
now listen carefully. If the bucket is able to occupy with single bit itself, means you can use the depth as 1 itself, local depth. If with if with 1 bit, if it is overflowing, you go for the 2 bits, 3 bits. Keep this in mind so that you will not confuse. So when you take this 2 bits, see here, it is overflowing. Okay, so we are going with this 3 bits. Now when you take this 3 bits, again I have to rehash from from the beginning, based upon, because since this is again overflowing, I have to split this also again. So again I have to start from the mainly this numbers only will be changing. We can split this into 2. So for this alone, you take the, for these numbers alone, you take the first 3 bits now. Okay, so for these numbers, for 16, the first 3 bit is no, last 3 bit is 000. So I have mapped here. Similarly for 24 also, it is 000, it is mapped. And next is I think 4. Yeah, 4 and 20. 4 is also 4, it is 100. So in 100 it is mapped. Yeah, 4 it is 100. Similarly 20 also, it was 100. So both are mapped and splitted. Okay, remaining I need not worry about. Remaining, this is only 3 is there, so I can, only 3 is there, but with 2 depth. So what you do, whatever, whichever is having 2 depth, that you map it into the same thing. 2 depth in the sense 0 1, this 0 0 1, wait a minute, and 6, for 6 you look into, wait a minute, no, don't look with 0 1, look into with the binary value, otherwise we'll confuse. For 6, the binary of the last 2 was 1 0. Okay, 1 0. So which is having 1 0 1 0. Okay, 1 0, last 2 depth is 1 0. So that I will map 1 0. Now for 22, the last 2 bit was 1 0 only. So again, no problem. For 10, the last bit also 1 0 only. So 1 0 itself I have mapped. So find it out if any other 1 0 is there, any other 2 bits 1 0 is there, that alone, here it is 1 0. So that alone you map it. So that's what it is sharing the same bucket. Clear now? Since it is 2 bits, we are not seeing about 3 bits. Now how we are mapping into same. Now for example, I am telling you, if this is again overflowing, these numbers also you have to make it as 3 bits, and then at that time when you make these as the 3 bits and compare, only one will be equally matched. Other one here, see, as of now 110 is also sharing a same bucket, 010 also sharing a same bucket. Why? Because it is looking into only with 2 bits itself, it is occupying the it is not overflowing. So with 2 bits I have assigned the same buckets. Just in case if it is like this, if it is an overflowing like this, then again I will rechange this into, I will split into 2. When I split into 2, I have to see what is for 6. What is for 6? It was the last digit was 110, and for 22 the last was 22 also 110, and for 10 the last was 010. Okay, so now since it is 3, the size is 3 only, we are sharing with only 2 digits, last 2 digits whichever is having, that I have mapped. Just in case if there is another one entering with the same 2-digit option entering here, at that time your next diagram will be having 2 buckets here. So one bucket will be pointing to 110, another bucket will be pointing to 010. Clear now? So this bucket will split. Are you clear now? Clear, students?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes.
So now again the remaining numbers we have to see. 3179. So 3179 still they have mapped with only one digit. So whichever is having 1, that all are mapped into this itself. Last digit 1, then last digit 1, last digit 1. Everything is mapped into this particular 3179. But now still there is one number left. I think we have inserted only till 20. There is 26 is left now. So 26 you have to see the last 3 digit, it is 010. It's because here it is, here these 3 buckets are full now. So don't look for 26 for 1 bit. If it is 1 bit, then here it will become somewhere else full. Or if you're looking for 2 bits also, here it will become somewhere full. So again you have to split the bucket. Instead there are space in these 2 buckets. So you can look the last number for 3 digits. So 3 digits when we look, it is 010. So 010, where it is actually, where it is occupied. See here 010. So when it is 010, it is mapped to, as I told here only. This is the case there. 010 is mapped to this bucket. So it is becoming an overflow. So if you look it with 2 digit or 1 digit or 3 digit even, it is overflow only because it is not occupying this 2. Why? Because this 26 last 3 digit is 101. Okay, so if we look at 1 digit also, this will overflow. If we look with 2 digit also, this will overflow. If we look with 3 digit, we are trying the possibility since there are space over here, but 101 bucket is holding here. 26, I think I have done wrongly. Yeah. Okay, correct. 010. Yes, 26 010. I've taken some other value. 010. Okay, so 010, when you take with 0, if it is 1 digit, it will come here anyway, overflow only. If you take with 2 digit also, overflow only. If you take with 3 digit also, here it is not matching. For this case, it is not matching, even though space is there. But space is there for 000 and 100 only. But we are getting answer as 010. So 010 is mapping with this one. So it is an overflow. So what you have to do, depth is there. We need not increase the directory because we can split the buckets up. Why? Because why we can split the buckets? Tell me why I told you in the initial stage itself, when the, listen very carefully, when the global depth and the local depth is equal only, you will split it. Split it, as well as directory should be expanded. If the global depth and the local depth is less, local is less, means only bucket splitting is enough. Clear? So now compare this. See, in these cases all, local depth and global depth, when overflow condition occurs, both are same. So I expanded the directory as well as I splitted the bucket. In this case, so buckets are splitted. In this case, you see local depth is 2 only when it is overflowing. Come to this overflow diagram. Local depth is 2, but global depth is 3. So your local depth is less than the global depth. So it is enough to split only the bucket, need not expand the directory. When you should expand the directory is if in case this is also 3. when this and this are equal, at that time you have to expand this to 2 power 4. So again you will be getting more entries. Okay, in this case it is only with 2. So only with this is greater, this is lesser. So when this is the case, just you split this bucket alone is enough. Okay, split the bucket with 3 bits, that's all. When you split it with 3 bits, both numbers you are getting it splitly. 10 and 26 you are getting in one particular thing, because 10 and 26 has 0 1 0. 0 1 0 is for 10 and 26. 6 and 22 it is 1 1 0. Clear, students? So now that is all the numbers are being inserted. So how to map 0 0 3 bits? Remaining all you can map it into the same thing. This is a separate 3 bits. This has separate 3 bits, and this is also separate 3 bits. Remaining all with 1 bit only it is taken. So other things all I have mapped into 1. So 1 bit is here for this one 1, and I think this one is also 1, and this one is also 1. Okay, that's what all the other 4 are mapped into this. Clear? Is it clear? Shall I move to the next one?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, okay. So with this actually your 5th unit is over. Your 5th unit is over now.